Welcome back. Good morning. Welcome to A Life Worth Living. I'm Frederick Groth, and I believe that God has a plan and a purpose for everyone, and I have a message of hope and truth to show you a life worth living. This morning from Genesis chapter 38. Very sensual and direct chapter, and a chapter about keeping promises. See, in life we have many things that happen through life, and when we make choices, we also make promises. We choose to do something, or we choose not to do something. And in this chapter, Judah, the prime culprit and suspect, promises his daughter-in-law another one of his sons in marriage when his son dies. And that was the custom back in those days. If the daughter-in-law didn't have a child, the next son in line would marry her, and the first child would be named after the son that passed away. That was the custom. And Judah promised this to Tamar. This didn't happen. And there was a bunch of things that happened in this chapter that Tamar forced Judah's hand. See, if we don't keep our promises, someone will come along and make a fool out of us. That is the consequence of not keeping our promise. See, in life there are consequences for everything. And a consequence is not a bad thing. A consequence is neither bad nor good. It is a direct result of an action. So you can have good consequences. You know, if you eat correctly, you will probably have good health. Consequence. If you eat badly, you will probably have bad health. Consequence. So, the consequence of not keeping our promises is someone's probably going to make a fool out of you. You know, I've had that happen a few times in business, where whether because of bad choices of my own or the economy or whatever, it doesn't really matter the reason for it, but sometimes I wasn't able to keep my promises. And it really bothers me, because I like to keep my promises. What I say I'm going to do, I really believe that I should do it. And there are times when I've said I was going to do things in the past when I really didn't think about it hard enough or long enough or go through the details, the pros and cons enough, and shot myself in the foot. And, you know, that happens. But all in all, it behooves us as humans that grow and want to be better. Let's keep our promises so that somebody doesn't come along and make a fool out of us. It is okay to say no. It is okay to say, you know what? I'm not sure I can keep this promise, so I'm not going to commit to it. And, you know, no matter what people want or say, it's important that, you know, if we say something, we do it. So, you know, it's okay to decline. You know, if you really want that new vehicle and you look through your budget and it's like really close that, you know, I don't know if I can keep this up, don't sign the document. It'll ruin your credit if you can't keep up the payments. Don't keep promises. Don't make promises, that you can't keep. Someone will come along and make a fool out of you. So, now, it is your choice. It is your turn to think about things in your life that you've promised. And take care of them quickly, or try to find an agreement to get out of some of them if you need to. But take care of them quickly so that nobody makes a fool out of you. God bless you. Go and live a life worth living, and we'll change the world together. Have a great day.